All right, man. I got a topic. Hopefully the audio is good, but still setting up. So y'all bear with me as I get things set up, and then we can chop it up. Let's see here. Yeah, shout out to the playback. As soon as some people come in the building, I'm gonna check this audio. Okay. Let's see. All right, man. I am the Black Horseman. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Take this banner down. I want to talk about the next American superstar in the sport of boxing, and actually superstars. But we're gonna get into that. What's up, Haplo? Shout out to my dog Haplo. So while my son is getting his nap, I'm gonna go ahead and get this content out the way real quick. Hey, let me know if the audio good, Haplo. Because if not, I'm gonna take this Bluetooth off. All right, so I don't know if any audio is coming through. Oh, now you hear me. All right, well I disconnected the Bluetooth now. Anyhow, man, I'm gonna talk about first Abdullah Mason, and I caught his fight. He was taking on a tough, rugged. I believe the guy's from Dominican Republic, and I think he had a few losses, but he had about like 21 knockouts out of 25 victories. And that dude was in there throwing heat from jump. It was good to have that type of guy in front of Abdullah Mason because you know you need to be tested by somebody who is going to disrespect you and not care about you being prospect of the year and all that stuff. He was that guy. Let me get his name real quick. Hold up. Johan Vasquez. Um, he went in there throwing heat. I was like, yo, and Dula Mason. got caught. It was the right hook, I believe. You got to watch out for the hook. Guy got a lot of skills though. He's he passed the test in the sense of like, okay, he got dropped, he got up twice. And I was like, man, this the way he look, he when I seen him get caught with that right hook and then recovered and then threw the uppercut and caught Johan, I was like, yo, man, this kid kind of special, man. He's kind of special, I must say. Um, Dylan Mason is not just an ordinary fighter to me, man. Guys, he got something, you know. And for a while I've been thinking like, shout out to Iron Cone. For a while I was like, when we gonna see the next superstar? Who is that? We might be looking at one of them right here. We still got a ways to go. You know what I like too? I like and we've been, we've criticized a lot of dad trainers and stuff, but I like what I was hearing from his pops, man. You know, he was telling him all the right stuff. Like when they give you actual instructions, you know, you a superstar. Don't worry about it. Box him, Um, and just getting him back confident, telling him what he need to hear. I like seeing that, man. I was impressed by his pops, giving him all the right instructions to keep his to be smart in there. And shout out to Shakur Stevenson after the fight. Shakur gave him some great advice as well. Big shout out to Shakur, being young and having the success that he has. Not like he's holding on to the knowledge. He's trying to help other people. And that's kind of rare because you got a lot of people with they stingy. They don't want to share their skill set or share their knowledge of what works for them and how it can possibly help you. So I appreciate you know what I'm saying, Shakur doing that. You know what I mean? Because he sees something special and he told him, he said, man, you're gonna be one you're gonna be one of them greats, man, for real. And a lot of people can see it. But the way he got Johan out of there with the body shot, I was like, man, bro. And dude, the ref stopped counting at 8. But Vasquez was like so hurt from the body shot, man. Even when he got up, he couldn't even walk straight. I said, "Oh no, this is different." That was some. He threw some heat. That shit landed flush to the body, man. But he got heart, man. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out. Um, this man had heart, man. So I give him credit. But he paid the price, man. He paid the price of being a girl. 30 years old. Abdullah Mason's 20 years old. Hey man, we seen him in there with a grown man that just disrespect him, man. You know, when he caught him that when he man, he the dude trying to throw it when the dude trying to throw that right hook. See, he landed the hook and he tried to throw it again. Like that's what a lot of fighters make mistakes. They throw the same ooh, that shit work, and they throw it immediately again instead of like setting it up or don't just immediately throw it again. Now you see it coming. And so that's what happened. He caught Abdullah Mason with the right good shot, rocked him, and then he tried to throw the same shit. That motherfucker did uppy, got him out of there, man. It's flat. He didn't even know what happened at first. He's just, damn, my legs is stretched out. Abdullah Mason just walked off. Hey, man, dude might be the next American superstar. So shout out to Abdullah Mason on putting on a great performance. The main event, Keyshawn Davis, man. I must say, man, this guy, he looked ready. He had a lot of people that was out there supporting him, man. a lot. Yeah, Pusha T out there. You got Michael Vick. I was seeing some people out there like he already got the Virginia support, Virginia superstars and stuff. That is automatically gonna, what I'm saying, attract a lot more eyes because the people is fans of them, you know, of Vic and these guys. So it's like Keyshawn is seems very comfortable around him too. He's a and he get in that ring, even though he's embracing the audience and embracing the moment of being in his hometown and performing, he's still focused. He not in there distracted. He not um doing stuff that's gonna, put himself in a dangerous situation in the ring. Like he's all the way focused. So that's what I noticed about Keyshawn. Keyshawn locks in. Um the guy he fought, he was an Argentinian. I'm starting to pay attention to what's going on a little with these fighters, man. Some of these fighters, I think some of these fighters are using this weight shit to an advantage, strategically. Um, and in this situation, it came up short. Let me get this guy name right quick. Hold up. All right, Gustavo Limos is what it say is his name. Um, I don't know this factor, but when you coming in 5 or 6 pounds overweight, I be just trying to question, like, bro, what was you doing in training camp? Now this needs to be stated that, like, I don't like the idea that the fight continues when these fighters can't be disciplined and do it, professionally. Make weight, don't cheat, get in the ring, do the best you can. You know, um, this fight shouldn't have happened, but fortunately, Keyshawn played professional ass up out of there, man. This is disgraceful that you got these guys that are supposed to be professionals, man, fighting at the top level, and they can't make weight. Really? So I almost want to just look and see, like, how many times have you missed weight like this? How many times have you come in the ring and you was 5 or 6 pounds overweight? You know, I think you thought you had one. You really thought you had one. And I think it's, man, certain fighters, the superstar, they on the rise. Hey, man, um, blame God. I don't know. Some of these guys are just performing. They're at the top of their game. They're winning, and some of them is trying to cheat. That's what I think. I think a lot of you athletes is trying to cheat, man. Get at unfair advantages just to try to knock somebody off the top of the mountain or whatever, man. But cheaters never win, man. You get your little rain here or there for a short period of time, but then when it's gonna be a wrap, all the way gonna be a wrap, you know. But I would say that he's a hell of a fighter or some shit, but he's not. He got cooked. I think even Yidget whooped his ass, and he's been stopped by quite a few people. When I was looking on the resume, I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, good win, Keyshawn, but a lot of people have stopped this man. But 6 pounds, unacceptable, man. Claim of shame. You feel me? But Keyshawn, back to Keyshawn. This man is a superstar, man. I think he's calling for that Tank smoke. And people will say, man, Tank is different. He's a beast. I agree. Trust me, I agree with you. But this man is not no slouch. This man is also a beast in there, man. The way he's able to counter these guys, bro, these pull counters and shit, them shits is dangerous, man. If you catch Tank with one of them shits, y'all think Tank just gonna be walking regular or just taking it like, I don't know, man. I don't know if he could take too many of them pull counters and them quick ass counters because Keyshawn is a very, very, just like Tank, is a very, very focused fighter in there, very sharp, and he's on his defense, man. A lot of these fighters just don't have no defense. That's why they be fucking getting stopped. early too. Like, these guys like Lemos and Johan Vasquez, these guys don't have no defense, man. All offense, no defense at all. Just walking into shit. And then they get mad when people actually know how to actually box and move. Set a trap and then have your ass asleep. And then later on, you in the press conference talking about running and stupid shit because you was getting punches landing on your dumb ass. So a lot of these dudes don't even know how to box. But Keyshawn does. He definitely does, man. And when it pertains to boxing, America has some of the best. We have seen it in the books, history, Hall of Fames, guys that know how to box. So the DB3 shit and the stuff that Keyshawn and them doing, hey, I like it, man. Keep it up, stay focused. Don't get distracted. Don't start the partying and doing goofy stuff because we know what happens to these type of guys, man. We have seen it. Dudes get caught up hanging out with these crowds that they don't really fit into and then try to be something that they not. Then they get in the ring and get fucked off, man. That's it. You know what I mean? So hopefully that don't happen to these guys, these DB3 brothers, led by Keyshawn. Keyshawn is a superstar. He's doing great for his fam. He's doing great for Virginia. He's doing great for the sport. And ESPN y'all did a good job, man, promoting. Y'all are putting the right cards together, especially with the young talent. I'm talking about when you're talking about Keyshawn's, Abdullah Masons, and the what you call it, Bruce Carringtons and shoes and man, hey, keep that work, you know, on on ESPN on these cards, man, because that's what's gonna keep a lot of these fans. The numbers is gonna be there, and the audience is gonna be filling up the arenas, man. And if y'all got to keep bringing it to Virginia, if that's where it's hot, that's where it's hot. Stay there. You know what I mean? Or if it's a Barclay, it's the Barclay, or whatever. You know. So congratulations, man. I think on a successful weekend with ESPN, DB3, the Mason brothers. Shout out to his pops. I don't even know his name, but shout out to his pops, man, because I didn't seen a lot out here in the sport. He got a good dad trainer right there. Feel me? Dula Mason is in the right situation. Hopefully, their relationship, father son relationship, stay glued. Because if not, if he end up veering off and going with somebody else who don't really know him like that, then it could be a different situation. So I'm rooting for them, man. I'm rooting for these guys. Wish them all the best. And speaking of the Dula too, man, Dula is fighting got these records. He ain't been fighting no bums, man. I'm like, man, he been fighting guys with winning records from jump. So I'm very impressed with Abdullah Mason. I'm impressed with Keyshawn. Y'all keep up the great work. That's really all I got for this video, man. I gotta make some moves, handle some business. But one love, man. Shout out to the playback.